Lydia Daydall, Fight Connect TV, backstage at the Everyman Theatre in Cork after a very successful opening show here for Fit Talk events with the Real Talk coaches Anthony Donegan and Thomas Forbes. Well, sweating, literally just grabbed you off stage. How are you feeling?
Yeah, adrenaline's bursting through me now. You said it'd be open day. I think we closed it as well. No, it was really good. We went out. We done that. We had an idea. We said we go out, sit on the stage for 60 seconds. Jeez, it was the longest 60 seconds of my life without saying a word.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, that has to be about 5 minutes. And then
it was long. It was intense.
And some fella shouted up, "Go on, lads, you can do it." I think he thought we were struggling.
That's what I was like, you don't know these two. They're bleeding pros.
So
this is something big coming.
Yeah. So what we say is, challenge them. What's the other one? And then
challenge them, question them, charge them, and commit them. Yeah.
So we charged them at the end there, and then commit them. So at the start, we just took a handy. We wanted to be a bit emotional roller coaster, you know. We wanted to get deep, and then also throw in that it's a bit of fun as well, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So this one, it was a little bit more interactive. You were kind of role playing a little bit, key is like, because it's a thing that, and I suppose it was the setting as well on stage, you know, like the venue, the theatre, and to bring in that kind of role playing, it kind of just gripped everyone from the get-go. Do you know what I mean?
We did a walk, Lydia, and just say we were at the looking in. I couldn't believe like Charlie Chaplin, Lord and Hardy were here, and we were slagging me and Tom, Lord and Hardy, we you know, Anto and Tom was coming here now. But you know, we said, me and Tom always says, what can we do different that hasn't been done or something? And I know just in terms of motivation, because like the most important people out there, and it's in the Everyman's little dialogue as well, is the audience. Yeah, like it is, that's it, literally. So what can we do that they're gonna go, get the message and maybe bring it into their life outside it? And that was it. It was
brilliant. So I mean, the last time that I spoke to you was on the podcast. You were on the first exchange with me. Great reception to that. Loads of people that, you know, are into combat sports, who are following Fight Connect TV, might not be dabbling too heavily in kind of like the mindset end of things. We're really like, Jesus, like kind of some home truths there and some things. So it was really, really cool. For our new viewer, or our viewers who are meeting you for the first time, explain to them again the kind of the premise, I suppose, behind Real Talk Coaches. Like, what are you guys trying to achieve here?
I suppose the concept of it is truth over popularity. Yeah. And what we want people to see Real Talk, our aim is to pop up everywhere now, all over the country, and be a force. And it's not calling anyone out. We're not bleeding, fighting against them. We're fighting a problem. And the problem is people are just not being real enough. Like, be you, do you, follow your dream, follow your passion. Whatever you want to do, just be the best version of you. And I suppose that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's authenticity, you know what I mean? Finding your true self, which is a very difficult thing to do. People think they know what they want in life, but it's really just what they've been told to want in life. Yes. You know, and that's what we're trying to wake people up to, and say that you can make your own path here. You know, you don't have to do the ones that are paved out for you. You can start paving your own here, and it's just a matter of enforcing sort of self-belief in the country where I feel like it's lacking.
Yeah, absolutely. In terms of development, like 6 months to a year, what's happening for you guys, and what are the plans that are in place?
The plans in place, we're looking into, we're trying to get a place for a studio. I'm trying to open up a gym / personal life coach development into one, and then after today we also want to mix it up on stage. You know, I enjoy that little bit of acting that we do.
I was just going to say, actors, like, unreal.
I love that, and I think Tom always said to me, he loves acting. I think he's tried his hand at it. But everywhere I go, like, look at me bleeding now without doing it. My hands are going, everything's going, and people always saying, you should be in acting. My fucking hands, I can't stop them. But I really love it. I love that, actually play acting, but obviously motivation speak and all, but
just another form of expression, you know. And that's
something that always stuck in my head. Everyone, I was talking to Ross on the way down. Yeah, I nearly forgot my lines there during the show. You know what I mean? He says, whatever you want to do, like how he's gonna do it, and you love singing, Tom. You know what I mean? Ross, who's here behind us in the camera, you might see him, loves doing messing around videos and whatever. You love doing podcasts, and you're like just expressing you. And I suppose there's a way of expression, and I think I love acting, and I love the way it's a new way of hitting people. It's completely different, isn't it? People go, what the fuck?
So we do. Sorry, Lily, if I couldn't quite. We do workshops which are sort of educational, where it's more calm setting. It's probably in a coffee shop in a coffee morning or something. But if we're gonna go to a theatre, we're gonna put some theatrics on, you know. So that's it. So we want to just dabble our arm in a bit of everything, different various ways to just reach people. Because like we said out there, the theatrics there could hit some home with someone. The workshops could hit home with another. the one-to-ones could hit home with another, so it just depends.
It's accessibility, isn't it? Being accessible to people and finding an avenue.
I swear to God, I'm just thinking, like after that, now I'm only thinking this now, I want an event. I want to see who would buy into looking at that. Who would buy into looking at maybe that type of acting and stuff and all that. And I'd probably, like, I would love to just jump in the deep end. I'd probably book a little theatre and say, would you be interested? And maybe we'll hit stuff like resilience, confidence building and whatever, but we'll have fun with it.
And it's very much on trend at the moment, so where people are like buying into, you know, Netflix series and TV series and podcasts and different, you know, YouTube feature films and stuff, where it's acting but it's like a real undertone, you know what I mean, and it's relatable and it's something that people can kind of look at and go, do you know what, I relate to that, or that's someone that I know. So you're definitely on the right path. It was brilliant, it was really good, and it was gripping. And I know that you guys were the last time at the last Fit Talks. Did you close the show? But it was a good move to open the show and to, you know, like kick it off with a bang, and you set the tone for the day. So congratulations.
Thanks very much for having us, because you're doing well. I love your podcast. For looking at the last one as well, it's brilliant. You're flying the arse, so respect.
You can't come on the show now for another year, right? I'm after having you on too much. You're on a ban. You're on it too much. They'll be saying it. They'll be like, that's not fair. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I'd love to. But thank you very much. Make sure you check out the guys, Real Talk Coaches, Thomas Forbes and Anthony Donegan.
Thank you.
You.